So Matthew chapter 6, verses 19 through 24, continuing with the Sermon on the Mount. Do not lay up for yourselves treasures on earth where moth and rust destroy and where thieves break in and steal. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven where neither moth nor rust destroys and where thieves do not break in and steal. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. The lamp of the body is the eye. If therefore your eye is good, your whole body will be full of light. But if your eye is bad, your whole body will be full of darkness. If therefore the light that is in you is darkness, how great is that darkness? No one can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will be loyal to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve God and mammon. When Jesus says, do not lay up for yourselves treasures on earth, what's he talking about? He's talking about wealth, status, having the nicest car, the biggest house, these sorts of things. They fade. Moth and rust will destroy them. Lay up for yourself treasures in heaven. And that is aligning yourself with God's will, doing God's will. Where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. So Jesus is telling us to direct our heart's energy on the divine. The lamp of the body is the eye. Therefore, your eye is good. The whole body will be full of light. Jesus isn't just physically talking about someone's eyes, although Shakespeare said the eyes are the windows to the soul. The physical eye, you can tell a lot about a person just by looking at their eyes, concentrating, and then feeling their soul from their eyes. But I think really Jesus, he's not just talking about the physical eye, he is talking about the spiritual eye. In some traditions, it's the third eye, kind of in between the two eyes and just above. This is where spiritual perception of the divine comes in. We have to open this up. In Eastern teachings, it would be chakras, like the chakra of the third eye, but it's the same concept. The spiritual eye is perception. We got to open that third eye up. No one can serve two masters. You can't serve God and mammon. This is simply a metaphor. It's not just riches. And by the way, I think we have a moral obligation to make a lot of money. Why? Because when we have a lot of money, we can help other people. We're not just struggling to survive. We can help other people with that money. Hey, you don't like having a lot of money? Great. Give it away. You could do a lot of good with that. And it's not money. It's the love of money that is the root of all evil. I'll give an example. I know someone, a friend of mine for many years. He's wealthy, like objectively wealthy. Never needs to work again. But all he cares about is seeing number go up on a screen. He's absolutely obsessed with it. This is what it means to serve mammon. Cannot serve God and mammon. But the bigger picture is earthly versus heavenly. You can't be attached to these earthly material desires, whether it be the love of money or wealth or status or lust, having sex, whatever that is. You can't serve both masters. So concentrate the heart on the divine. The lamp of the body is the eye, but really the spiritual eye, which we open to perceive the divine will. Thanks, guys. Remember that God loves you, and so do I.